Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Homestead. I'm so happy you're here today. I'm here standing in front of my cute little chicken coop, which I did build off camera. Ooh, let's go in and collect these eggs. We are going to need these for our project today, I'm sure of it. But for now, I'm going to put them away in the chest room. I did do a nice little live stream and a lot of you showed up and we went on an adventure and collected a lot of fun new things. And we also got ourselves a dog. This dog doesn't have a name. So go ahead and leave your best name suggestions for him or her down below and also the color you want. But over to these guys, I forgot you can actually craft name tags, although these ones I did already have. So I don't know why I told you that fact, but now you know you can craft name tags in the Homestead pack. Let's put those away. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just put this here. Now, my cat I named myself, which is S'mores. And this dog you guys named, and we're gonna go for Smokey. I love this name. So we have S'mores and Smokey. Yay! Oh, yay! So cute. I do want to give S'mores a white collar. I feel like that is super cute. Right there. Oh, perfect. I love it. Okay, now off to show you one more thing I did on stream with you guys. I came over to my to-do list and I let you guys pick one thing that we were going to do on stream. If you can't tell what's missing, I'm going to go ahead and show you. We began work on our Plushy Room. It's beautiful. It's amazing. So we have our character plushies right here and apparently a panda. And then we have all of our animal plushies and then any duplicates I had, I just put on the ground. But I think this panda plushie needs to go over here with the rest of our animal plushies. And they just look adorable. I love them. Here they all are. And it's our Plushy Room. And this is what we have. And this also has balcony access. So I put a little terrarium out here with this flower. And I just love it. So over here is my bedroom, which is a mess. Yeah, I have a lamp, I have a chair, I have a plant. I don't know what's happening. We'll get there at some point. But actually, this is perfect because right down here is what we're going to work on today. Do you know what this is? Can't tell, but it's my kitchen. So right off of my kitchen, we have the cellar, which currently looks very plain and empty, but we will dress it up at some point. And then this is going to be this pantry to store all of the food. So currently, yeah, this is what we need to get working on because even though I have animals, even though I have a wheat field, bread just still isn't cutting it very well for the food. So I am gonna look for what kind of blocks I want to use for the kitchen and pantry because the blocks in the cellar are specifically for the cellar because I wanted it to kind of be dark in there and yeah, I just wanted it to be dark. I don't know why. I just did. So we use spruce wood to line the corners like in my house and then I need a good floor. This is really cute. Maybe I like this. It kind of looks a little bit too dull. Let's try something else. Could go for stone brick. I do like these. Let's do this. Where is my cobblestone? And oops, I want the twig. Perfect. So we're just gonna get a whole bunch of this. Just a good amount. Make sure I have all that I need. And we might do pine for the walls, or maybe a diorite? Oh, this could be the floors? Oh my goodness, I'm indecisive. Well, we're gonna grab it. We will do some trial and error, see what we like. Because we could do this with the floor. Oh wait, no, that's already a brick. Or we could make this and then do that checkered floor, wall, ceiling. I don't know. I mean, we could at least try it out. So let me grab these blocks. And then we're gonna go at least get some floors and wall in our kitchen, so then we can do the fun part of actually putting a kitchen in there. I'm super excited to do that. Let's see, so I need my shovel, and I already have the stripped planks in here, but it's just in here. I haven't put the planks yet. And in the pantry, it actually has the pine wood as the ceiling, because that is what the floor is upstairs. So maybe we'll continue that and do pine wood as the ceiling, and we'll have to figure out what we want to do for the walls. Oh wait, I'm so silly, it's pine wood in here too. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, let's just make this stone at least. So we have a full staircase. And then for the floor, I think, even though I said it was basic, I think I'm gonna go for a checkered pattern. It's just too fun to not. We have a harvest moon. Now that we have a small crop farm, that's actually great news. Just to say, at some point we will have a fully good or fully usable garden where we grow more than just wheat, and we'll probably even grow wheat again, and the one outside of our house will be more for decoration, because I think wheat fields are a great source for decorating. And it is too dark in here. Alright, so we'll do diorite and deep slate to give our floor a bit of a checkered pattern. And we are going to need to put this door back right now. Perfect. Checkered patterns are super fun to do, and they're quite easy. This is a very basic look for a kitchen, but I think it might be kind of fun. I always do it where I put one block all the way down, and then go in with the second block and just fill in all of the openings. I kind of love it, you guys. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. And then let's go in here as well and get it done in here. Oh, this is not centered. What was I thinking? Okay, well, we need to move this over by 1. And this works out fine and dandy because we need this to be open to put a wall in there. Just like right here as well. Hopefully this grass block doesn't open. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now that that is a crisis averted, we can finally go back in and put this flooring in. And there we have it. Our flooring is in for our kitchen and our pantry. Now we need to figure out what we're doing with these walls. With me, I have more cobblestone brick. I just feel like it might make it a little bit cold, but maybe I like it. Because then we will decorate with some cabinets that are wood, and I think that'll be a great way to warm it up. Things can always be changed, so for now we'll go with this brick and just see if we like it. Okay, now this kitchen and pantry is fully built up, and I left a little opening. I was thinking that this could be used for some stoves or furnaces because I just want it to be inset to the wall. But let's go put these blocks away and begin the fun part of actually getting to build our kitchen. I have been waiting so long to do this, and I feel like I finally, hopefully have all of the blocks I need. I'm just gonna scroll through here. I'm not sure exactly which mod I'll be using, but I'm gonna scroll through here and find all of the kitchen supplies. Alright, so I see over here we have a couple kinds of stoves, from Farm and Charm, Farmer's Delight, and even the Clutter mod had a couple things. So let's begin crafting all that we need. I'm gonna make a couple campfires Okay, while we're waiting for that clay to smelt so we can make all of these bricks, I can start making some cooking. This also needs bricks. Okay, help. Well, I would love to make a tool rack and a crafting bowl, a mincer, why not, and a cooking pot, a roaster. My goodness, look at all of this food we can make. This is so exciting. Okay, these cooking pots and skillets need some clay, so that's alright. We can wait for that. Alright, so if we keep on keeping on, here's another stove from the herbal brews. We'll just make these. You never know. I don't know what we will and won't need. There's a lot of cute kitchen, like counters and such with the cluttered mod. Like this retro fridge is so cute. I'm not sure, this might be a bit bright for what I'm wanting, but I'll go ahead and make this scale. Ooh, I don't know if I can make terracotta. Oh my goodness. That's okay. And then I want to make these cooking supplies from the Farmer's Delight as well. So we have a skillet, we have a cooking pot, and then a cute little cutting board, which I love. I do think I really love these cabinets. I'll probably do oak since we have these oak drawers that we're going to be using. And I want it all to kind of match as much as possible. So we'll just make a bunch of these. Just kidding, I don't have enough wood. That's hilarious. Now we will make a bunch of these oak shelves. I don't know why the recipe is not staying. I don't know how many we'll need, but I only have enough slabs or trapdoors to make 10. I have a feeling we're gonna need more than that, so I'll just go ahead and do this recipe a couple more times. Next up, I know we're going to want a little crafting table down there. So go ahead and make a couple of those. And then I want to get some shelves arranged for us. Probably just the item shelf. I do really like how this one looks. There's so many things that this could make, and we want these supplementaries shelf for our kitchen, as well as our pantry. Okay, we're gonna take what I have made so far and just fill out our kitchen and see if there's anything else that we want. I do think I'll make a smoker because that is used for cooking up food, so I feel like we may want that if we're ever wanting to just do some normal chefing it up. I also feel like these little apple bags would work in the pantry. Maybe some storage pots. I have these little cabinets that I got from, who knows, just exploring. I've picked up a lot of things, so I'll go ahead and take a bunch of this and just see what we end up thinking we'll need. All right, off to the kitchen we go. It is a rainy, excuse me. We have a new, I thought this was my mules. We still have them. Let's go sleep and see if this guy has any trades that we'll want to use. In my ugly bedroom, we'll get here at some point, don't worry. All right, let's see if he turned uninvisible. Yes, hello. Wait, what color are they? Have berries. Are mine like that too? Oh yeah, these are the same mules I have, but let's just see if this guy has any trades we want. I don't know, I could see all of this being helpful because I don't quite know what I do and don't need for these mods. So let's see if I have any emeralds we can grab to trade with him. I have 64 emeralds, so let's go over here. I might just take a little bit of everything. Hello. Okay, let's take some grape seeds, Savannah grape seeds. I should get a couple saplings, and let's get these bottles because we could use them for our cellar. I think that would look so cute. And there we go. All right, now that we had our little sidetrack moment, we will go down and see if we can put these bottles of grape juice, red and white grape juice, into our cellar. I can drink it, because that's from Let's Do Winery. This is also, how do I put something in here? Is it because it's juice? Man. All right, well, I'll just put them in this drawer for now. Okay, now to get started on the process of decorating up this kitchen. I have an idea that right here, we put this little table. And it can be like a small little eating nook if you want to come eat down here. Perfect. And let's put this clock. I guess right here in the center. But I might do some shelving. But for now, we'll leave it there and just see what happens. Let's put this cute little pancake stack on the table. Okay, let's get to work. Let's put our fridge down right around here. Great. And I was thinking these cabinetry section. Okay, I was thinking. Wait, I thought I made oak cabinet. Right here. Okay. I was thinking these for the top. I might do a 2-layer cabinet because in real life, I think it looks best being 2 layers. I love those. We'll save those for... And here we'll do these. I'm just gonna put them around. We can move them later, but cute, cute, cute. Let me remove this and put cabinetry in. And then we'll go a little up right there. Okay, this is a start. I'm not super falling in love with these pine shelves, if I'm being honest. We may have to do more of the oak wood. So we have a lot of stoves happening. We have 4 different types of stoves. What's gonna go where? I don't know. Those look similar. I think the smoker would look good in there. It's a bit more intense. And then I'll just put a little guy there. Okay, then we have this stove and this stove. Why is it not lit? Oh, I have to light it myself. Very fancy. Well, I like that this one is pre-lit, so maybe what we could do is do a little bit of this action, a double tall stove, but I do know you sometimes have to cook on this stove. So that may not work out well for me. And then maybe we just do one of this one. I don't want like a million stoves in this area. But who knows what you do and don't need with all of these mods. We'll put a crafting table there. And let's see, I have these hanging plants. How big is that? Super cute. Super duper cute. Let's put it like right here next to the chairs. I have these cheese racks, but I actually kind of like it for a countertop. I really like it for a countertop, actually. I think on this side, we'll do only one high like that. This is a huge kitchen. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Let's do a little cutting board action right there. And I didn't make any knives or anything. I also think this isn't gonna work. I know that this needs to go on there. And this needs to go on there. Herbal brews is gonna be taken away. I could see me using the farm and charm stoves a bit more. Because I have all these pots for farm and charm. Oh my goodness. That looks incredible. I have this little mincer we can put. Let's put it right there. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Let's put it right there. I don't know how you'd use that, but we'll learn. I have a tool rack. Let's go right here with it. So we'll be able to hang tools on there when we get them. Crafting bowl. let's make a little... We need an island in here. It's getting too crowded. Crafting bowl, which we can... This is so cool. Oh my goodness. And I have a... Oh, it's a roaster pot. Maybe this can go on a shelf because I feel like, you know, you don't use this as often. Can I put it in there? That's a shame. I would have loved if I could put it inside there. That would look cute, but we have a ton of shelves we can put up and see how those will look. Let's try putting this on there. That's cute. I mean, you can tell it's like just an item, but oh, those glitch out. Okay. This needs to not be put there. We'll say we're cooking with these pots and they go here. Perfect. And the wine bottles, can we set them here? Adorable. Wow, this is so full, but this is what I know I would want because this could take, this might be like all the space we need. It could take all of this room. Let's put it there. Okay. Brew some herbs right there and over the stove. I feel like that makes sense. Perfect. And tool rack. So somewhere, one of these mods, farm and charm. What tools? Oh, we make some little knives here. Okay, well, let me just put a couple more shelves up. Let's do this one up here. We'll do these right here. Whether we actually use these, whatever. Let's go make some knives to hang. This is crazy. This is like a dream kitchen. I love it. It looks very farmhousey. So that's exactly the vibe we wanted to go for with our kitchen for Homestead. Okay, we have a couple knives to make. All right, so we have Farmer's Delight. Let's do an iron one and a gold one. And then the Farm and Charm has a knife as well. Oh wait. No, it doesn't. Farmer's Knives. Up here is Farm and Charm, but I'm not seeing any tools that come with it. Except a pitchfork. We could make a pitchfork, I guess. Great. Well, we have a pitchfork. Let's see if we can hang these knives on the shelf. I think that would look so cool, having like a knife hanger. My grandparents always had a magnetic one, so you could just magnetize the knives to it. Let's see here. Pitchfork. Oh, ho ho ho. And some knives. Very cool. What if we put this one on that cutting board? There we go. Okay, next let's work on the pantry. Let me take all of this down. Maybe this would look cute way up here. Actually, I think that doesn't look cute. This will be like a second kitchen plus storage. So we can put this down like this. It's not even. Maybe we could get a sink there. And then stuff like this that we may not use as frequently can go in here. Like this is where you would put your mixer, your big stand-up mixer, and things that you don't pull out as often, but you know you want to have them somewhere. And then we have all of these things. Okay, these storage shelves are what we're really going to be using in here. I'm sure that this is enough space, to be honest. To be honest and real. Let's just do some apple stacks right here. Make it look full and alive. We'll do some shelving because I made so many shelves by accident. Great. I do think we need some sinks. I don't have a sink in here or in there. We'll put the sink right here and make this like that. Cute. Love it. Period. And let's just put this tool rack up in here as well. Right there. And now we need to figure out what sink I want to make for our kitchen and the pantry. Oh boy. I'm not a fan of really any of these, but I'll probably just do this. Let's make 2 of those. And 2 of those. Okay. Well, we have our sinks. And that's good enough for me. And I think we definitely need plants to put in these pots. But for now, let's just hang them and make sure that they look good. Make sure it's what we want. And let me grab these cobblestone sinks. It kind of works because our wall is cobblestone brick. Oh, I mean, yeah, this works. This is so cute. And we'll put one in here as well. Great. Now, let's put some hanging pots around. We'll do one there. One here. One like this. And we'll do one right there. But I don't have any plants to put in them. We need 4 flowers or ferns or anything of that sort. I think vanilla is what we need. Let me collect these eggs. I want to make sure, because I'm sure these are used for recipes. I want to make sure I'm gathering all of them. I'm sure plenty have despawned, so I can do my best now. Now some flowers that can go into those hanging pots. That is the question. Probably this. I just don't know if it can be modded or not. I don't have very many not modded things. Let's try this. Perfect. Perfect. So it needs the unmodded ones, which we'll do. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. This kitchen is huge. I'm loving it. Let's go put these flowers away and figure out if there is a recipe that we have the supplies to cook. It'll be our first recipe cooked in our new kitchen. Let's go to Farmer's Delight. Can I make a slice of cake? Okay, you just cut the cake. Boring, boring. These are just using crafting recipes. I kind of want to have to, there we go, do some real life cooking. What can I do? I love the salmon. Oh my goodness. A kelp roll? Okay. I can't make any of this. I do think I have all of this stuff. I just don't have rice. I can only get it from trading. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, what about Farm and Charm? Grandma's strawberry. Okay, barley. Here we go. Onion soup. A bread. Do I just use any bread? Okay, exciting. Oh my goodness, we have some bread we could put up in there as well. Can I make oatmeal with strawberries? Like, how do I make... I don't know. Okay. Potato soup actually changed my mind. I want a potato soup. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do we have to scoop it up somehow? Like in a bowl? I don't see it, but I'm gonna make some bowls just on the in case we need them. Alright, so we need to use this pot. And in the pot, we put onion and potato and the bowls. Right? Right? Why is it not working? Oh my goodness, guys, help me. These are one of those moments I wish I was streaming. It says it just takes time, but no time. Oh, guys, I'm so funny. I need to fuel the stove. Okay, cobblestone, or not cobblestone, coal. Let's fuel our stoves. This is really important. I'm just gonna bring over a bunch of coal because all of the recipes are gonna need a fueled up stove. Guys, I can't make this. Okay. Too complicated for me. am a noob at these mods. I actually don't know, so we're gonna have to... It's fueled! Alright guys, well... We put that in there? No. I don't know how to do this. I don't know, but at least we have a kitchen. Before you comment anything about how to do this, although it'll be helpful, I'll just figure it out in my next stream. If you guys haven't caught a stream, if you're a member on the channel, you can easily go back and rewatch them. They have access, members have access to past streams on the channel. If you're not a member, do not worry. You can go to my second channel, which is linked in the description, and all of the VODs will be posted there for each and every one of you. So thank you guys for watching Homestead today. If you want to join my Discord server, that's linked down below. Remember to go check out Tokimi, the creator of this beautiful, beautiful mod pack. I am in love with this kitchen we put together today. I like how it's not maybe the traditional kitchen you think you would see, but it makes me so happy. If you did enjoy, let me know down below and maybe leave a like on the video. Possibly subscribe if you like. Don't forget we have that wolf that does need to be named, so let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Bye guys.